So have we officially forgiven Rian Johnson? Where are we at with him now? Apparently, Rian Johnson made the right move by abandoning our once beloved Star Wars franchise and starting his own. Wake Up Dead Man is the third Knives Out movie, so everybody returns to the sequel except the entire cast. But we do get Daniel Craig back reprising his role as Detective Benoit Blanc to solve yet another mystery. Because this time, someone's been murdered in a church. Now, to be clear, Rian Johnson does allow his disdain for the Catholic Church to be shown in this movie, but not in a disrespectful way. And through some of the lines in this movie, you could almost hear echoes of him complaining about the Star Wars fandom, complaining about him ruining our Star Wars movies. So yeah, I guess it goes both ways. But is Wake Up Dead Man as good of a mystery as Knives Out? Or is it more like The Glass Onion, where the mystery gets solved in some completely abstract way that is impossible for you to pick up the pieces and figure out the puzzle for yourself? Well, I'd say it's a little bit of both. I'd have to watch it again to see if I could follow the clues logically through. Aside from Josh O'Connor as the rookie priest, the rest of the cast just isn't as fun as they've been in the previous movies. But the murder, the mystery, that was compelling. I was intrigued and I was actually curious to know what actually happened. It set up a good crime to be solved. One problem I have is that there's an actor cast in this movie who should have had a bigger role, but because he didn't, he was just kind of in the background. Everybody knows his face. Everybody knows his name. You know who, well, he or she is, I should say. You know who this person is. So it's like, well, obviously you don't have a bigger role because you're probably part of the crime. Mystery. Like, I hate when mysteries do that. Just cast an unknown so the person actually goes by unnoticed. But I do like that every character in Wake Up Dead Man is highly suspect. They all act suspicious, and they all have a motive for the priest to be murdered. Like, they go about it acting as though they're all trying to cover something up. They're trying to cover up their own guilt. And that was good. It laid everybody on an even playing field. So I'd say Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery, is certainly worth downloading and watching when you feel like playing detective and solving a good old classic whodunit. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe so that I can see you in the next video.